Our next knife is a paring knife, which is an all-around small utility knife that you really can't do without. It's wonderful for trimming smaller proteins, segmenting fruits, and scoring tomatoes. The grip is almost identical to the boning knife grip, where you have your index finger on top, the thumb on the handle and the bolster parallel to the shaft of the blade, and the 3 fingers underneath on the handle. You have complete control. Examine how effective it is on these tomatoes. Coring, and also scoring for blanching and peeling. It also works great for segmenting small citrus such as limes. Remember, same principle on all citrus. One side of the rib, the other side of the rib, I go to the center and my knife already automatically stops. I go to the other side and this segment comes right out. The second grip works great for peeling potatoes and sweet potatoes and yams. What you do is you square off your potato. Now, I hold my potato in my thumb and my index finger and my middle finger, and then I come around having my 3 fingers on the handle and then my index finger around the blade, and I use my thumb on the other side of the product, and I just come right underneath the skin using a semicircular motion. I turn the product counterclockwise, therefore going directly under the skin. And let me tell you, I have very little waste, and this sure saves me some time. Now you can utilize these techniques with yams, sweet potatoes, and potatoes. Now this exact technique and grip works for an apple. So I begin my incision and I spin the apple. Notice my thumb is constantly moving across the surface of the apple, and I'm just slicing my way through the apple. Now you could use a peeler, of course, but I bet you I'll beat you with this technique. And if you're good, you do it in one shot, just like that. The third grip works great for trimming citrus, such as oranges, lemons, and limes, and tropical fruit like papayas and mangoes. First, I square off the actual orange. Now, before I do the technique, let me show you the grip. I have my thumb actually on top of the blade itself with all 4 fingers underneath the handle. Now I'm able to effectively put a lot of pressure on the orange and get great results. I use a semicircular motion around the orange. I try to maximize my flesh by going right underneath the skin and not wasting too much by carving too deep into the flesh itself. And now I'm almost ready to segment my orange. Again, paring knife is indispensable in the home kitchen.